whatever you feel about them, they're doing stupid political stuff and trying to be and white.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is Saturday night, and here we are. I'm actually just watching Rudy. Kind of prepping. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the Saturday night live stream. Oh, Travis, already starting it. It is time to feed the pups. All right, let's get this started. This is craziness right out of the gate like that, huh? Puppy. Oh yes, it is time. Yes, who's the good boy? Yes, this is my Vault 111 hoodie. I've had it for so long. It is like falling apart, but I love it so much. I love Fallout. What a great game. What a great universe Fallout was. Look at you. The Travis is chilling out. Oh my God. Okay. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the desert of the real. All right. So let's get things started. We're doing envelope tonight, and I have trivia. I hope everybody paid attention to what I said last time about what trivia we're doing and everything. All right, you know what? I'm gonna crack one of these. Hello, Kylan. How you doing? Welcome. I'm gonna start it off with a Ravnica Allegiance pack. I don't know why I just looked at the name. Like I don't know what I'm opening. Ridiculous. Like I double checked. I'm like, Ravnica Allegiance. Okay, uncommons. Uncommon 1, uncommon 2, and what do we have? Uncommon 3 it's a rare, and it is Teysa Karlov. Okay, I guess that's okay. I'm looking for shocks, man. If I don't see a shock in these packs, I'm like, all right, somewhere to put this. Brushwag, Drastiquil, how you doing? Little trouble in Big China, something like that. All right, 1 and 2. So, we've been seeing stuff for Commander Legends. Is anybody excited? I'm not excited. Hello, Armac Sport CG. How you doing? 2 envelopes. They have 2 Ravnica Allegiances in each. Okay. Now. So, yeah, Commander Legends 2, I think they really, really screwed up with this one, guys. Yeah. Yes, please. Thank you, Travis. Thank you for reminding me. Please do like the video. It really helps keep, get this going. We already have a good start and everything. I'm putting together some cards here for the envelopes. I am sitting with the pups. He's I filmed a video and he was like right there earlier. His chin was on the little counter here. That was great. Doe Masters 22 is definitely getting my money already. Yes, instead of Commander Legends 2. Okay, 1 of these Spoils of War, 1 Hot Springs, 1 Winter Sky, and 1 Aeolipile. So 4 reserve list cards in each envelope. Okay, so yeah, I Commander Legends 2. I don't know why they did that. Like they had such a freaking thing going with Commander Legends 1. It's like, guys, all right, you know what? I have to do not disturb on. Yes, I forgot about that. All right, here, I'm going to set a timer for the envelopes. It is 8:04. 56 minutes is starting. All right. So, yeah, Commander Legends 2, it's like, come on, guys. Where's the beef? What happened? Like, did you just give up on Commander Legends? It's kind of weird. All right. Yeah, so... yeah, this is what is in each envelope. Huh? Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Simpson. And RMAX Sports TCG says 100% on Double Masters. Have 30 Commander boxes pre-ordered already. Damn. BG. What is BG? Glad you passed on BG. Is that I don't know what you mean by BG. You're talking about Streets of Capenna? Baldur's Gate, Commander Legends 2. Okay, I get it. But anyway, yeah. I agree with that. However, let me just offer this opinion also. Okay. So we have the envelopes. 4 reserve list cards, 2 packs. One of the envelopes is getting a donate and a Nahiri Storm of Swords, I think it is. Maybe, don't quote me on the name here because it's written in Japanese. It's a foil, and it is first edition foil, meaning from the Japanese print run. And these 2 are only going in 1 envelope. So later on, you're going to have to choose wisely, okay? Okay. And so now we have 2 envelopes, and you're going to have to choose one later. But for the winner, tonight goes a Judgment pack. And if we can get over $1.50, I'm actually going to throw in one of these Cryptic cards from the Riddle 66 box, okay? Now, I don't know why I'm doing that, because I've been watching the secondary market on Cryptic. It is getting stupid. I don't know what is happening, but it's silly to do this. But this is a $500 pack now, apparently. Last weekend they were selling on Whatnot for $500. So yeah, I'm gonna open my last one. I have 2 left after this, but I'm not opening those. This is my last shot at a 1 of 1 card. Okay. Let's see what we got here, guys. I gotta be careful at this point. It's like, oh my god. All right. Because I have seen these cards going for some stupid prices. I wish you guys could see the art in person. It does not do it justice. I really hope I get this 1 of 1. That would be sweet, right? All right, there's a rare here. Okay, nice. A rare. She's sick. I don't know the names because, again, this is like Phyrexian language here. Can't read it. It's in the Cryptic language, which is pretty cool. I don't know who you are either, but you are cool. Just chilling there. Oh, snap. I see something. Not a 1 of 1, but all right, here's the common. She's just chilling. All right, this card. This is it. This is the hit right here. Oh wait, no, never mind. That looked like a noble rare. Is that light blue? I can't tell. It looks like it's light blue from one angle, then it looks white from another. If it's light blue, that is a noble rare, and that is like a mythic foil. But yeah, this guy's pretty sick. Either way, these are 1 per pack. There's 11 packs in a box and 66 boxes made. So you do the math. 11 times 66. That's how many foils there are in this set, like made completely. So yeah, I've seen these regular cards going for 100 plus, and the foils going for like 500 bucks. I've seen a sealed box of this. It's listed on eBay, but for 7,500 bucks, I'm like, things are getting a little too out of hand too fast. You know, it's like, it's crazy. Oh, Dibs, what are you talking about, Travis? We got this one is coming in. This is and I ain't seen nothing yet. I just seen 2 beans, and it's got to be above $1.50. And this is the one tonight. The freaking, these things are going for like, yeah, it's getting stupid. All I got to say is Cryptic, if you didn't get it on the Kickstarter and you're interested in it, man, that kind of sucks, because I'm seeing some things like it's getting a little crazy out there. All right. So We were talking about Double Masters and Commander Legends. Look, if you're going to buy one of them, definitely go for Double Masters. If you're going to buy any set this year, definitely make it Brothers War. I don't know how they're going to screw up the Urza and Mishra story. Like, they can't. And if they do, they're really shooting themselves in the foot, you know? And it's like the 30th anniversary and you're doing the Brothers War. Come on, it's got to be some sickness. So, like, if I had money for one set this year, for the rest of the year, it would be Brothers War. If I had money for two sets, it would be Double Masters and Brothers War. What I think is a better move than any of that is probably just buying some old sealed reserve list stuff, guys. Like, come on. It is at a point where it's like, it's really time to buy on some of this stuff. Like, look at some of the prices. They have retraced to the point of it's worth it now. You know, during the buyout, it got stupid, and it was like, I can't. Who's gonna pay $1,000 for Wheel of Fortune? Like, that's crazy. Okay, we got Josh here. What's up, buddy? All right. Let me check on. They better bring the slaughter with the Brothers War. I'm saying, I really hope they don't screw it up and pull a Wizards on that. You know what I mean? Drip, those were actually Cryptic cards. Yes, Brothers War is basically Antiquities remastered. That's how I feel too. I feel like it's going to have Urza. It's going to have Mishra. And you know those aren't going to be weak cards. Come on. If they weaken Urza or Mishra, like, what are you doing, you know? And you know it's going to be an artifact heavy set. And when they do artifact heavy sets, they tend to really do artifacts up, you know, like there's always mana crypts and mana vaults and crazy stuff like that, and soul rings, you know. Make him fat, he says. Okay. Puppy time. Puppy treat time. Puppy treat time. Sit, buddy, sit. You don't want to sit for a treat? He's getting lazy, guys. You're making him lazy. He's like, I'm just going to lay here and get the treat. You don't want it? You don't want it? There you go. Freaking guy. Paul, that would be sick if we had strip mine for part of the lands in this set. That would be really sick. I want to see a Silex that exiles pre-2001 cards. You know how sick that would be? Yeah, so guys, look. Save your money from Commander Legends 2 and buy some packs of I don't know, Mirage. Say if you're gonna buy like a case of Commander Legends 2, just save that money and buy a box of alliances. Like, I don't get what the confusion is here with everybody so upset about Capenna and Commander Legends. I see it as like a reprieve, like a permission to go and spend my money elsewhere on like reserve lists without having to worry about what I'm gonna miss, you know. Like, think about it like that. You can freely spend on the reserve list and not have FOMO about the sets that are passing you by. Just be like, meh, it's okay. I'm fine with that. You know, like, I'm fine with that. I will get my obligatory blisters just because that's how I do. You know what I mean? But like, maybe a box. There is no chase. There is no freaking really like, ooh, this card is going to be $100. Anytime that happens nowadays anyway, it gets banned. So it, you know, I don't even know anymore, guys. Like, I don't understand why we're still even thinking about spending money on like, you know, Commander Legends, a set that you're not like super stoked about. Why even waste the brain space? Go for old stuff. Like, we're at a point that it's time for it. Oh, pack opening addict, how you doing? Neutron lands. Oh, that would be interesting. Imagine, like, shit, that would be crazy. Ed, you've been opening. We're having to go for a minute now. How many you got, bro? Actually, so it's a box that I opened on like one of my first few live streams after I hit 1,000. So yeah, I'm still working my way through this box. I was thinking about getting a new box though to open up here. Pack opening addict. So what's the discussion? We are discussing like Commander Legends 2 versus Double Masters, the merits of Commander Legends 2 versus Double Masters versus just buying older stuff at the moment. I mean, of course, there's always the fun factor. Like I said, if you really like the flavor of the set, if you're interested in the set, if you want to crack some for fun, you want to, play, that's wonderful. Like, that's definitely a way to go. Like, with these things, is just enjoy your Magic cards. You know what I mean? But if you want to go into like holding it and sitting on it and looking at what's like a financially sound decision in this secondary market, you're almost better off either just saving your money for Double Masters or even foregoing Double Masters and saving your money for the Brothers War and just putting money into what has dipped the most and the most safest, best bets that you can put your money in Magic, and that would be freaking old reserve list. Cold Paw Northern. Ash gets special treat next week and give it one now. All right. Some snow pesos for the Ash treat. Yes, puppy boy. Treat time. Nom nom. Yeah. He gets a pet too. Look at it. He's like, I was setting up for the live stream and I went to go pet him, and he's like, he just puts his freaking nose into my hand and is like licking the hand. He's like trying to nom on my thumb. It's like, bro, it's not a treat. It's my thumb. Brain MTG, how you doing, bro? It is good to see you. All right, I have to translate snow pesos into freaking dollars. $27.99 is $21.80 for anyone paying attention. Right. So yes, we have trivia again, and it will be the same format as last time, where it will be 3 questions, preliminary ones, and the people who get those 3 will be in round 2 to win the other envelope. And so there's like a lag in between when I talk and like when the question is over and when you guys actually see it. So I'm gonna need you guys, the audience, to be the judges. We're gonna all be like on top of each other to see. You guys gotta let me know if it came in time or it didn't. Gem Mint, yeah, man, it's good to see you. You need to make some more some videos, dude. You make a lot, but like, gotta make more. You'll be in the algorithm. You got good stuff. Have you ever seen resealed starter tournament decks or just booster packs? Actually, Ken Sicky, Open Boosters bought a beta reseal. So like they're out there, they're out there. I spent all my monies at Geek Fest today. Yeah, you showed me some sick pictures. That's awesome, man. I gotta go to a con. No pause, he says. I gotta go to a con, like a collect-a-con. You want me to feed the puppy, Travis? I will. For the treats, yeah, I want to go to a con soon. Like if there's anything in the Northeast, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, let me know. I'm open to meeting some people too. Like, I'd like to say what's up. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm going to try to do more stuff more often. I've been doing once a week from the beginning. You're a machine getting stuff out every day, bro. Do you see how tired I am? Jesus. That was a brutal opening on Open Boosters. It looked like it was fine. Yeah. It did. It looked like it. That's the crazy thing. Like, even Mr. I open alpha and beta tournament, or I'm saying tournament decks because I've been opening tournament decks, not starters, right? They changed the name. Mr. Alpha and Beta starter, like, freaking even he was fooled by that. Like, really, he thought he was like, he wasn't sure, I just want to show pause the real brothers. Oh my God, the great Travis War. It's a travesty. Okay. So, look, bottom line is Commander Legends doesn't have anything that's going to make it like a hold for sealed product long term. I don't see why I would put my money there, considering what's out there right now. Like, especially there are so many crazy deals. You're gonna look back at times like these and be like, damn, I wish I got these cards when they went back down again after the buy list and they spiked and then they went back down and now they're all the way higher. I wish I got them. That's gonna be you if you don't buy now. I'm telling you, these are the times, like in between the buyouts, is when I built up my collection the most. And I always thought, oh, it's always doom and gloom, always. By the way, make foils great again. It's always doom and gloom. Okay, everybody is always talking about how it's all over. The reserve list is garbage. Everybody inflated it during the buyout, and now it's not worth it. They always say that stuff. It's always the end. It's always a recession or a depression or whatever. But it always comes back, and it always comes back harder. And mint always disappears. And then we're left with the freaking dregs. And then we treat the dregs like that's a goddamn market. Have you seen anything come back to market in terms of old sealed product? I've been watching. The inventory isn't there. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. Like, it's all gone. So the next time things juke, man, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, exactly. No mints left. That's what I'm talking about. When the next buyout comes and literally every single near mint Arabian Nights card is gone, you're going to be like, damn, I wish I had a minty ass giant turtle. Who would have thunk? Just saying, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. Brother Travis, we are in a bit of recession. We gotta put our money to work. No mints left. I got 2 boxes of Crimson Vow for $85 each today. I know no one wants it, but I think it will go up eventually. Travis, I agree, it will go up, but I'm trying to tell you, I think there are places where it will go up faster, like the reserve list. When it moves, it's going to move in like hundreds of percent per individual cards. You know what I mean? Whereas when Crimson Vow moves, it's going to be like 20-30% at a time at best. It's going to be slow going up for that compared to some of the real reserve list cards. Thomas Christopher Bangalter says, I just won an eBay bidding of 89 minty fresh clean P3K cards for $326. What are your thoughts about that? Please, I believe that that's a good buy. It's just gonna again take time, and P3K is weird. People don't realize how rare it is, and it's like I'm not gonna say novelty. It's not a novelty. It's like a specialty set. Okay, so that kind of puts it at a slight disadvantage, if you know what I mean. Like, it is sick, but it's at just a slight disadvantage because of that. That's not a standard set or expansion set. Look at Fallen Empires; it will go up. Yes, Fallen Empires will go up. I'm not arguing, but Alliances and Mirage will go up more, and they'll go up harder. I think the next vintage buyout, Unlimited Mock Sapphire, will hit 10K, and the others will be 6 to 8K. That's entirely possible. These the Moxes, when they get bought out, they move by thousands at a time, not percentages when it comes to cards that high. Now you're talking about thousands of dollars. You look, when a card is $20 to $80, you're talking about hundreds of percent every time it moves. When a card is 2,000 to 8,000, you're talking about a couple grand every time it moves. It's different realm, you know. Oh, MTG Gaming Bob, how you doing, bro? I'm going in on Antiquities. The set seems so cheap to me, and we're about to hit Brothers War. I expect nostalgia to make that set hot when we return to the classic story this winter. I agree, and I'm also going to add on top of that stuff like actually, I found this today. One card, I'll tell you. It's a little teaser for a video on Tuesday at a garage sale. I'll tell you the story. It's a good story. Yesterday, I'm driving. It's 8:59. I'm just going about, what I'm normally doing on a Friday, and I look at the side of the road. There's a sign for a garage sale. It says it starts at 9. I'm like, shit, it's 8:59. Never a better time to go than now, before it even opens. So I show up. I'm walking up, and the dude there turns to his wife, and he's like, "Yo, this is the guy who filmed my table at the flea market and put it on YouTube." And she's like, "Oh, he was so proud. It was on YouTube." We had a whole conversation. I'm like, "All right, so if you're watching me, I guess there's no magic cards." And they're like, "Oh no, we have a binder. We buy storage units from time to time, and this is like, he had like games, and he had Pokemon cards. That's what he was into." So I'm like, "Shit, man. Here's my my number." We texted back and forth that night. I'm like, "Bring the cards tomorrow. I will be there." Long story short, I saw him today, and you know what card I think is gonna go up? It's a weird one. Let me pull it out for you guys. It's like a very weird one, and it's like kind of not a card. Vanguard, oversized Urza, right here. There was a bunch of these Vanguard cards in there. These things are kind of crazy, but okay. This was like the OG print of Urza right here. This and flavor like this is all gonna go up when Brothers War comes out. And I'd say it's investing on flavor is tough, but I think it's doable. I just haven't gotten heavy into that type of thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's interesting that I got that today, and the subject. All right, let's see. Oh, it's rare, baby. Rare as a non-smooth baby's a rough baby's ass. Yo, what did I miss? Everyone smashed it like, yes. Sardia will be a land in Brothers War. Colossus of Sardia, all that stuff. Yeah. I think the Thran have to play more of a role, obviously. The Thran is quintessential to the whole brother story, right? They broke apart the Power Stone, right? That's what the freaking Might Stone and Meek Stone are. So that's what I'm saying. I do think we will finally get an Urza's Planeswalker. I think we're going to get a Mishra Planeswalker also. I think if we're lucky, we'll get stuff like Titania, So I'm just saying, like, there is some rich history that I really hope we get into. And I hope they don't screw up. I hate how they're doing these one block sets now. It's like, how can you cover a setup like the twist and the resolution in one set? It's such a shame. Like, I just don't like how they're doing that. I mean, I even liked when they were doing Battle for Zendikar, the start and the ramp up, and then Oath of the Gatewatch, the conclusion and ramp down, in 2 sets. But having the storyline confined to one set is awfully restrictive for something like Magic, where we have stories like the Brothers War, and it's like, I don't know, it's been rough to get into the story. I like the thread of the Phyrexian, but it's tenuous. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you build a plot of Phyrexia, and then you added sets and themes around the plot. Like, I don't know. Okay. My weird one is Up Duck. I think we finally get an Urza playing well. Yes. Taunos. That would be cool too. We don't see much of Taunos ever, really, right? We just hear about him. We see his wand and his coffin. That is not just flavor lore win. I agree, Bob. Capenna, and now it's looking like Commander Legends 2. We need to have some real beefy stuff again, and not just beefy cards, but like a lottery. Keep it like, and we need to get rid of some of these foils. Like, please, just give me 6 6 cards in a pack that are like worth it to open. I can't with all these. With all these. Been a rough year. We're getting Ashnod, Tanos, and what's her name? Who is Urza and Mishra's guardian? I'm calling it now. What's her name? Takasia. Tocasia, I do believe. Takasia. Ashnod better get her own card. Magic cards with nipples. Hey, only for secret lairs. All right, guys, it is 8:30. I'm gonna give the puppy a last treat, and then we're gonna head outside to the Hotbox. Puppy treats. Oh, that's not a treat, puppy. That is a pen. He looked at it like it was a treat. He's like, "What's going on up here?" You heard it. You heard it. Puppy treats. Puppy treats. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna bring the judgment pack for the winner. And this, just in case we get above $150, this Cryptic Riddle 66 card. There's going to be very few of these upcoming. So real quick, not next week, but the week after, I am going to, I think, auction off some cards, a lot of the flea market stuff, because I need more money for the flea market. I've been spending a lot every week there. I can't keep on going without selling some of it. So we're going to do that in a couple of weeks. But for now, we go to the car. All right. Transition time, guys. Transition time. Okay. Do I have everything? I have this, that, this. Ash, there's going to be no more treats down here. Give me a second. Trip for the camera now, guys. Oh my. You like the mumbling as I go outside? Oh, Closet MTG. Well, yo, if you are trying box break, some good ones coming up. So yeah, definitely, if you're trying to do all that, join the Patreon. Give me a second. I'm adjusting still. What happened? I need that light. Okay, that one. Open the top. It is way too hot for actual hot box today. Woo! I am pulling forward just a foot or two. All right. You guys are in my lap as I drove 2 feet. Getting lag, exactly. That's why I drove up a little bit. All right. All right. Everybody good? Am I lagging? Am I connected? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay for work. All right, guys. So let's get back into this. Uh-oh. Did I not bring a pen? Watch me not have brought a pen. I will definitely have to go get a pen if I didn't bring a pen. There's got to be a pen in here somewhere. Aha. I think so. No, that's just a lighter. Well, I got to go grab a pen. Give me a second. Give me a second. Pen. Pens. Pens. Multipass, yes. I got 2 pens now. The car seat looks like a butt. Well, it only looks like a butt. Doesn't mean it is a butt. Okay. I am finally situated. I'm gonna put Aziz up here. I got my bowl over there, my pens here, my notes, my make foil is great again. My questions for later. All right. Okay, all right. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. No doubt. I love the mumbling. Hey, my chaos bundle was fire. No doubt. That's always good. I like those chaos bundles. That's a cool idea. It's kind of like a repack, but of blisters in a good way. You know what I mean? And not like negative. Okay. Multipass. Barrett, how you doing, man? He tried to feed it to Ash. That's right. The pen. The freaking pen. Yeah, everybody. I'm just as confused as the doggo. All right. Why? Thank you. Yes, it is. We have a nice crew here, and that's what I like. I like to chat when I do a live stream. It's very good. Very good. Well, cheers, everyone. Welcome to the freaking Saturday night, live stream madness. Chillin', hot as hell tonight. That is some oxymoron, but I get it. It's the same thing. I just, had to take off the hoodie for this madness. So, yeah. I know it seems like a broken record, but yeah, definitely Commander Legends 2. It doesn't even have a chase. We got the Liliana in Double Masters, like that textured card. Finally, we got some new treatments. I've been talking about that. Right? Since the freaking beginning of the live streams, I've been saying it. We need new card treatments, and we've been so far behind Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, what the hell, Mimosa Haze. Actually, Josh, I am smoking what I had the last time when I saw you, the freaking green apple, right? That's the one. Am I going big on Double Masters 2? I don't think so. I think I'm going to do box breaks for patrons. I think, guys, I'm telling you, I'm really trying to go big on old stuff. Like, I'm going diesel into old stuff right now. JMD, of course I'm still hyped about Cryptic. Did you even see the beginning of the stream? I just opened another freaking Riddle 66 pack despite finding out how much they were going for. And this guy or girl, this lady, is going into the highest super chat envelope for the night. Sour apple tangy, exactly. Oh, there's Travis again. The set is strong. The ink cards just make it that extra fervor. They make people go a little crazy, CK has Ice Age and Mirage tournament packs. Nice. The Mirage starters, I got a bunch of them actually with Josh right as the during the big start of the whole lockdown. That's how we have to say it, I guess. I don't know. During that, somebody was selling an almost full box of starters from Mirage for $1,100, I think. And yeah, you saw me looking like that. There's a mosquito. I'm gonna eat me alive. Anyway, we got in, and yeah, exactly, under 100 each. So that's what I'm saying. That was a good. It's the time to go in for moves like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Josh and I went in on a almost full Mirage starter deck brick when the lockdown happened, when everybody else was capitulating. That's when you buy. That's when you make a real good deal, Yeah, right? We did. We saw the Omen one, so we knew that there wasn't an LED in there. Why would someone open a brick and then open one one starter and then sell the rest is beyond me. That's like I just devalued this motherfucker for nothing. It's ridiculous. I don't know. That kind of didn't make any sense. Okay. Cold feet. Oh, jeez. That's some really bad cold feet. Costs you just like hundreds of dollars for nothing. So, you know what I was I was talking to a friend about this, and like I've been seeing it for a while. Tiger. So as far as crypto, I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of crypto at this point. When okay, so I was watching this whole thing on NHK about it, and like the whole coin that dropped was supposed to be a stable coin and everything. Like it was supposed to be stable and be on par with the dollar, and yet it dropped to nothing. And it's like, so now what? I don't know. The stable thing became unstable in an unstable. What kind of unstable world is that? I don't know. To me, it's like if I get solar and I'm mining crypto, I'm closing this. I'm not afraid. I just don't want to get eaten alive. But if I have solar, yes, the Luna collapse. Exactly. The Luna coin was the one that's supposed to be a stable coin. And I'm not going to invest money, but if I'm producing excess electricity, I am going to, oh, right, Travis, I will hit it for you. If I'm producing excess electricity, I will use it as fuel to make money. Okay? You understand? Just like, thank you very much, Travis. That was nice of you. Just like people pay to rent out space to do business, you have in your home electrical and broadband capacity. Okay? So if it's like the future, not if it is the future, right? And so why aren't you making use of your extra capacity? You should be renting it out and you should have an income stream because of that. What are you using your internet for at 2 a.m. when you're sleeping? Why won't you have a computer running off of the internet that's not being used and your battery that you charged up during the day from your solar panels? Like it seems like a no-brainer. And like, look, I dropped money on ganja, right? All it would take, again with the solar, because the power, the energy, it matters a lot. If you don't have your own energy, like that's half the situation right there. But if you got that, right, and you smoke, why wouldn't you set up a little grow system that's like, computer operated? Again, that's your bandwidth and your energy and your space. It's like you got to think about your home as a producer for you. It's another member of your family and it should be producing its own income. That's how we should be looking at our homes for the future. I mean, come on. The decentralization is needed because Dogecoin, how much is Dogecoin nowadays? Is it less than a cent still? I don't even know anymore. It got up to like 40 cents, right? Tomato plants, nice. But that's, see, that's a whole other thing, right? Hydroponics, aquaponics. Oh, 8 cents. It was like 44 cents at one point. Damn. But yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know. I think more people should be thinking about using their fuels and providing themselves with some of their supplies with like their home and everything. I don't know. It seems like the future to me. It may seem obvious to some people, but I don't know. I really want to get an electric car too. I don't know why anybody thinks this is a political thing with the gas prices. It's the end of the world. It's only going to go up from here. Next year, we're going to have, a couple years, we'll have a new president. And who knows? But I'll tell you one thing. The world isn't getting any better. So oil isn't getting any cheaper. More mosquitoes. This motherfucker got in before I closed the window. I'm going to get eaten tonight. But, it's just God, I don't know where they're going. You're gonna watch me be twitching all freaking night now. Barrett, I understand you. Like the problems with the batteries right now is that, you know, one cell dies, like the whole battery's dead, and the battery is at least half the cost of the car. So yeah, it's kind of a crazy thing. Buy it to the home and call it a life, dude. I drive too much is my problem. I do like, I think I do 5,000 in a month and a half, which isn't bad compared to what I used to. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. No, I believe it, Russell, but I'm just not at this point. It's not about that even to me. It's about, I don't want to be beholden to the freaking power companies, governments with their fucking taxes, and the gas and energy construct. Just saying, like, I'm not trying to be involved. That's all. It's really not even about like prices this, prices that. It's like, yeah, prices, but it's more like F everybody. I want to be independent, and like I want to be, you know, I want to be worried about my system. Yes, exactly, Barrett. It's more of a lifestyle at this point. I feel like changing over, and like I'm just done dealing with the bullshit, you know? Like there's just too much out there. I know. What can I say? Like, you know, it's a little of like a detached type of perspective, but like I don't know. Oh, that's why there's mad mosquitoes in here. My that's one of them. I got one. I got one. Yes, bastard, you die. Yeah, that's fair. Electric might cost more though, unless you drive a lot. Yes, exactly, dude. I drive a lot. I do 150 miles every Friday. I was just about to smash my keyboard because of mosquito landing. That's why I got chickens, wood burning stove, and grow my own food as much as I can. Barrett, I want chickens for the mosquitoes and the ticks. But yes, you know, talk about producers. You throw down some old corn, they make eggs. That's awesome, you know? Okay. It is 8:47. It is Cold Paw has 2180. Travis M has 29. And yes, tonight the envelope has 2 Ravnica Allegiance packs. It has 4 reserve list cards from like alliances and Ice Age, stuff like that. It's got one of them has a Nahiri something of stone. The Japanese War of the Spark alternate art foil. First edition, the Japanese print. And a donate. Okay. And then the winner gets Judgment. Like I said, only if it gets above $150 is it gonna be this chick is going in there, the Cryptic card. Oh, the Travis just made his an even 30. All right. And we have, let's look at the timer now too. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left. All right. And then after that comes trivia. And remember, as always, make foils great again. Yes, indeed. You know what I was looking at? All right. You know, I go to a lot of these flea markets. One thing I've been thinking about, and I've been seeing a lot more of, and I've been hearing a lot more of, is goddamn CRT TVs getting stupid expensive. And it's like, I don't know. There's just like, it's because people want to play the games on the systems they were meant to be played on, I guess, because you know you can't play Duck Hunt, the light guns. You can't play that on LED TV or LCD or OLED or whatever, what have you. You cannot play Duck Hunt. The freaking doesn't work. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Actually, I went to a church sale. Wait, okay. Chicks love my kids this year. It's disgusting. I agree, Barrett. That's what I'm talking about. Chickens. If you had a sound investment strategy before the recent downtick, you should be in a decent place right now to have extra to invest. If not, start working on that. Bob, if your job is doing fine, you haven't taken a hit, and your business as usual, it is time to think about some serious stuff. Bats are the best to control mosquitoes. They are great. They also make great organic fertilizer. I have a ton of bats in my backyard. It's great. I see them flying all the time. I used to love as a kid, you'd find like a weird shaped rock or like a twig with like a side piece on it and like a little small one. And you see them freaking come in, you throw it, and they dive at it because they're like, oh, checking it out. And then they're like, no, that's not a bug. And so, I don't know. I used to do that as a kid, interact with the bats. Who the hell interacting with the bats? Yes, church sales. That was last week. That was pretty good. I got lucky. Oh my God. Yeah, you saw that. That's pretty funny. Yo, it was funny. I went down there, right? And like, there was people. There was like 10 or 15 people. And there's one little old man watching this. And he's like, you gotta get down here. There's like 20 people. It's craziness. And then the lady's like, come on. You get like some random lady's like, come on, you gotta get down here. I'm like, there's like 20 people. It's craziness. That was funny. A bunch of random idiots like laughing at each other in the bottom of a church basement looking at some crap. So ridiculous. What has it even gotten to? What has it even gotten to? I'm going hard on dirt. What? Black magic. What does that mean? Dirt? What type of dirt? What are you buying? Dirt? Are you just buying like lumps of dirt? Fight Club hacks. Yes, with the chickens and whatnot. Guinea hens are the best. Annoying AF. And we'll get eaten. I got foxes. So, like, yeah. Barrett. That's cool. I was actually thinking about going. I couldn't find the damn time. I wish I could. I'm so close. But like, I doubt, Rudy would ever do like an interview or anything like that. This guy doesn't do all that stuff. Oh, fly fishing with a bat. Nice. Good for you, Black Magic. Good job extracting that. Some people would have just clipped it and let the thing go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I should have. How much time left? 7 minutes and 9.876 seconds. All right. Oh my God, I see 2 mosquitoes on the windshield right now. So I don't know. Is anybody here actually gonna buy Commander Legends, or has everybody sadly talked you out of it, including Wizards? I don't know. That's kind of like the subject of the week. Yeah, that sucks. Things have gotten rougher. I don't know what to tell you about what's happened with everything, man. I just wish, we could it would all be done by now. Did the Fab event smell better than the MTG event? That's fucked up. But so true. I'm buying real land. Good for you. Real estate, man. That's the way to go. I did that during the height of the pandemic, and it was a good move. It was right before everything really blew up, so it was like freaking insta reward. So I was like, thank you very much. I thought it was a smart move. I didn't think it was that smart. I was considering a set booster, but this set booster Commander Legends 2 is like 18 packs. Really? That's interesting. I was watching a tank of lobsters at a Wegmans today. I'd probably pay to watch that over buying. As a little kid, okay, I totally used to look at those and stare in there, and it was like, it was a thing. Honestly, it didn't smell bad. Hey, that's saying something if the crowd is a little less stinky, Water, animals, acreage. I feel it, Black Magic. I got you. I wish I had a little stream. I would do like a little hydropower in that. That would be sick, right? Imagine. I don't know. Does that even? I don't even know what it would take to freaking make real power out of like a little stream. I'm picking up. Wait, the set booster box of 18 packs. Really? That's news to me, Emil. I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy. I'm picking up a few cases of Commander Legends too. It's only like 87 a box. I can see it being like a decent price, but like, I don't know. There's just nothing in there that speaks to me right now. So, yeah. It couldn't be public water if you want to harness it. I got you. But what they don't know couldn't hurt them, right? I don't know. But no, really, it's Commander Legends too bad. I didn't bother looking at the spoiler. It looked super generic. Russell, to me, there is nothing there for me at all. Nothing interests me. You have people hitting you up for Commander Legends too. Look, there's gonna be some. But like, it's not me. I'm not gonna sit on any of it sealed. Look, if you can buy it and flip it right away, like, I get that. I get it. 4 more minutes, and then we got trivia, guys. Okay. So I think Cold Paw had a subject that, and I'm actually thinking of doing this from now on, is like having a segment on the live streams that it's like a question from patrons. Okay, so I was talking to him earlier, and he asked me. He's like, he did say, many of the Magic the Gathering players would like to know. Okay, if I had to do it all over again and start today with 500 beans, how would I start building a collection? That is quite the question. And then he went on to say what he thinks that I would do, which is try and find some cards to grade them, and sell them back and re-roll it. And yeah, that's what I would try to do. But he was like, you would sell it through Card Kingdom. I'm like, no, I would sell it through eBay. But then he's like, but eBay's got fees and so on and so forth. I'm like, true. eBay has changed this year. So if I was going to start all over and it was going to be this year, I would be starting with some gradables, and I would probably be using eBay more as a platform for advertisement and making connections. And I would probably sell off of eBay, not just Facebook. Just saying. Black Magic, we're talking about today. If I had $500 today, okay, that's where I would start, is still buying cards to gradable. If it was 2007 again and I had $500, I would kind of do the same thing I did, which was I had $1,000. And the real seed to my collection was I bought 5 Arabian Nights packs for $1,000 at the time. And that was a hell of a start to a collection. It doesn't even matter what was in the packs. Okay. We only have a minute and 20 seconds to go. So everybody make your final moves or forever hold your peace. Yeah, that Judgment pack is gonna go for freaking cheap, but whatever happens, that's what this is all about, right? And if you were paying attention a couple of live streams ago, I mentioned what type of trivia we'll be having tonight. So I hope you were paying attention. Yeah, and JM Day, there is 48 seconds, and I'm putting a Cryptic card in if it goes above 250, but it doesn't look like we're getting there. 150 doesn't look like we're getting there. Okay, here's a good one, dude. I've been flipping mad Pokemon cards. So many noobs who just give away money. Yeah, I can see that. I like Pokemon like a lot of new people. There it is, another 5. We got 23 seconds left. Thank you, Travis. I really appreciate it. 200. 200. Under 200 for all my Lotuses. Under 100 a Mox. Oh, Simpson got it with 4, 3, 2, 1. Simpson got it at the last second. Look at that. That's funny. Okay, Simpson, you can choose 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Let me know. But otherwise, you got the Judgment Pack. That's all you. And I am going to keep this Cryptic card. I guess nobody really wants them that bad. Hey, not yet. Not yet. Or you know what? Next week, 2 weeks, I'm doing an auction because, like I said, I need to build up the flea market funds. I've been spending 100 every week at least on flea market cards. So yeah, we're going to have some auctions here in a couple of weeks, which will be fun. Rise of the Eldrazi Fat Pack serve me well. That's a good one. It's weird how people buy Pokemon packs, open them, and sell them ASAP away with it. Yeah, look, Russell, I agree with that. I've seen that craziness. 3. Okay, 3. No, she got it with the extra madness. So nice pick. You are the big winner tonight. Congratulations. And here's the prizes. What did she win? We got 2 packs. We have 4 reserve list cards. We have a Nahiri alternate art Japanese foil first edition. We have a donate. Congratulations. You are the big winner. And tonight, for being our highest bidder, you get a Judgment Pack. All right. That is going out this week. You getting Rudy's 6.9 kit, Barrett. I'm going to get as many as I can. And what I can't afford personally, I'm going to offer for patrons. And I really want to open this on the channel, a few of these. Rudy said, make sure you film this. You're going to want to film this. Okay, I'm getting ready for some trivia. I am. Okay. So, I thought Rudy was running for Florida governor. 9.9 to 9.5 Commander Griffin Novak if you got one. I do not, but see, that's what I'm saying, Eric. And you buy a couple of gradable cards. There are people looking for those cards, and you can make a couple of dollars and re-roll your money. That's how you do. Okay. Our questions tonight are from Big Trouble in Little China. We're going to have 3 people in round 1 going to round 2, and then they're going to compete for the other envelope. Complete the quote. They have survived the burning blade, comma. What did Lopan say after that? We have a winner. We have a winner. Whoa, Tabby got juice. Joy Dawson creating excellence juice. Juice by Tappy. You ever see Requiem, guys? Come on. Nobody's going to complete the quote, huh? They have survived the burning blade. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to call it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Done. It is they have survived the burning blade, tamed the savage heart. That is Lopan talking about the 2 ladies holding onto the swords and touching the bulb and making it glow and not dying as they do it. Oh, it was my daughter's birthday this week to compete in the super chats, but keep up the good work. Well, thank you, JMD. I really appreciate it. You, I know, are really looking at the Cryptic cards, and if you're getting this early, and this thing turns into a thing, Yeah, you're in a good spot. Hey, 7, how you doing, man? All right, so 0. Nobody on the board yet. What is the name of the muscly guy of the 3 bad guys, the 3 lightnings, okay? The muscly one, the guy who like inhales and expands, that guy, and ends up popping at the end. What is his name? Mm-hmm. Great videos, Ed. I enjoy a fresh take on MTG content on old cards and various things like the flea market. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I try to create something that I would want to watch. You know, I feel like my channel's content is a pretty decent reflection of me. Minx is not it. Jack Burton is the main character. The 3 storms are the freaking Lopan's minions, okay? The 3 storms. I'm not talking about the lightning guy. I'm not talking about the sword guy. I'm talking about the guy with the size and the muscles and the freaking expansion. Did nobody ever watch freaking Big Trouble in Little China? Even after I said so? Jeez. We're gonna get one person who answers one question and wins it tonight. Hey, look, if no one answers it, no one's getting it. I'm gonna put 20 seconds more on here, okay? And that's it. No one gets it in 20 seconds. No one gets it. No, Thunder is the other guy. But yeah, there's a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. His name is Samson. Samson. All right. Okay, this one's easy. I'll save this one for last. No. Okay. No. This one is fine. This is gonna be quick. This is gonna be very quick. What is Kim Cattrall's character's name? That's easy. Kim Cattrall's character's name in Big Trouble in Little China. What up, pause? Deb? Jackie Chan? Yes, Kylan. Congratulations. You have won it. You are in round 2. So, Kylan, don't answer the next one because it is not for you. It is for other people. We're going to have one more question. Only one more person can enter the second round. And then there's 2 questions. If you guys don't get either of them, that's it. Okay? All right. So, what is the name of Jack Burton's truck? Come on, that's a quick one. That's easy. You leave Jack Burton alone. There you go. The Pork Chop Express. That's it. Drip and 7 are like kind of tied. You know what? Let's have you both go in because Drip was forced with the pork chop, but 7 got the Pork Chop Express. So you know what? There's 2 questions left. There's 3 people. Drip, 7, and Kyler. Kylan, Purdon, Kylan. Whatever, man. Okay. What is in a 6 demon bag? Hell is not in a bag. I have one more question for you guys. If none of you get this, we're gonna move on to that last question. And if nobody gets that, that's it. All right, I'm gonna do a timer starting now with 10 seconds. No, 7, it is not. No, that is it. I'm sorry. No one got that one. We have one question left. Okay. And this is for freaking Seven, Drip, and Kylan. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a 1 minute timer on here and 0 seconds. At one point, Egg Shen gives them a magic potion. What does it do? What's that, Egg? Magic potion? Yeah. What's it do, Egg? Come on. Tell me what's it do. No, Stone Pony. There's technically 3 answers completely. No, Seven. You're incorrect. It's specifically 3 things. It says basically enhancement, but he says some very specific stuff. Egg Shen says very, very specific things. You guys got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Guys. First of all, it gives you a huge buzz. Okay. Second of all, you can see things no one else can see. And third of all, you can hear things no one else can hear. Basically, you're tripping, and I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. So yeah, okay. Well, that's the first night. No one got it. I gotta be more. I've been more forgiving in the past with people and their answers, but like, I'm gonna hold it like a game show. You know, not everybody wins Jeopardy. Exactly, Kylan. What's that, Egg? Magic potion? Yeah. What's it do? Oh, good. Huge buzz. Definitely. R.I.P. Trebek. Blossom isn't doing a good job. I'm flipping out with these mosquitoes. It's making me crazy. Kylan, I get it. But that was like that was my go-to movie as a kid. Like, my brother and I would always watch that. Yes, please, if you haven't hit the like, please do so. I would really appreciate it. It would help keep this thing going for a little bit while longer. All right. But yeah, so I was watching it today, and I see Lopan coming out of that escalator, out of the freaking out of this skull with like neon around it. I'm like, man, talk about an entrance. A like awesome 80s entrance of like neon noir. It's just great, man. I love that fucking movie. It's so good. I actually was watching it earlier today. I had to freshen up. I had to make sure my answers were correct because yeah, that's how we've been doing it. So this is Big Trouble in Little China. Oh my god, like, that is the best movie. I hope you get those cards tomorrow. Yes, I've been looking forward to it, Pause. I definitely want to check out this coin. I used to coin roll hunt too. It is quite the task. Black Magic, I am getting malaria in this car. There's like 3 mosquitoes. I've been watching like a crazy person while I'm trying to do this. So it's like making me a little skittish. Yeah, so next week, I don't know. Let's think. What movie is next week, guys? You guys help me choose Big Trouble in Little China. Oh, Travis, take care, man. It was great having you here. Have a great day and an excellent Sunday. Heinlein is a book. I can't do that. I need these people to know it more. JM Day, I would do They Live, but nobody would be able to answer. I came here to what and kick ass, but I'm all out of what. That's the best freaking
The best quote of the whole thing. Man, I have no power and my chat was messing up, but I could hear the questions. I was practically yelling the Pork Chop Express. No, Cold Paw. I was wondering what happened to you. Fear and Loathing. That's a good one. JM Day got it. See? Oh, wow. Whoa. 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 4 people got it? Maybe I should do They Live. Jesus. You guys actually got it like that, huh? And that would have been a hell of a question because it's like bam, 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 bam with the answers. Man, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Yep. Fucking how sick were the 80s? Crazy wrestlers in movies where you put on some sunglasses and you could see aliens that are pervasive in society and you could read the secret messages in the freaking. Oh my god, what a great movie. Since I would do aliens, but we've already done a major question on aliens when we used to do one question. So yeah, I would do that again though, but I want to wait longer. I think I might do Predator. You know? Like, isn't Predator a great movie? Everybody's seen it. And when Arnold takes that huge Bowie knife and he's in the jungle and they're fighting that, there 5 of them take down a village and they're in there like doing their merc shit, and he takes that knife and he sticks a guy to a pole and then he says to him, stick around. Yes, that's the best. Like, you know, Arnold at his best. I love that shit. The 80s were the greatest, man. First sliver, and it's really very nice. So Predator, everybody want to do Predator, or do you want to do something else? Let's think about this while we're here. Definitely, yeah. Because you guys stuck around, so you should know what the next trivia is. Get the reward, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, like, we're not done yet. We got 15 minutes or so, maybe 20, but now's the time for questions because I feel like, you know, winding down. It's time for anybody got any specific questions, and we'll do all that madness while we're talking about the movie. I've been thinking about Trading Places or Coming to America. Fresh Prince, what a series. Maybe eventually I'll do a trivia on the Fresh Prince series, but not this time. Platoon, damn, Kylan, not getting bloody with it. Great Scott, he wants to do freaking Back to the Future. That's a good one too. Starship Troopers, Traitor of Mars, which is that, the second or the third one? Some shit in freaking Starship Troopers and their crazy sequels. Cold Boy, I hope you get freaking power back, man. That sucks. He's yelling at his computer. Full Metal Jacket, Bob. You again getting violent in the violent movies. But what's his name sitting there in Hey Joker, as he's putting the bullets into the thing, talk about a fucked up scene. What was the first buy a box promo? God damn, that's a good question. Huh. You got me, bro. I don't know that one. But when I say question, I mean stuff you want to have me answer, not trivia for me. Blade Runner, Kylan. Oh my God, I love Blade Runner. The thing I love most about Blade Runner, and the movie feeds into it, is the atmosphere. Man, I wish I could live in that world. I love that shit. It's like, and by the way, if you go to Japan and you go to, you know, Tokyo or Osaka, one of the huge cities, there are spots that feel like Blade Runner, definitely, and it's awesome. But like, yeah, Blade Runner is a good one too. Blade Runner's got some like deep ideas too. I've read the book "Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep?" It's kind of crazy. So yeah, basically they're talking about the robots, the freaking androids in Blade Runner. What are they called? The replicants, and so it was a sign of high society in the book to have like a robot, like a replicant animal pet. So do replicants dream of electric sheep is like a weird like statement. Do the replicants want to like be a person, and like, you know what I mean? So it's like a weird implication that that title is cracked out, man. If you read the book, yeah, Blade Runner is awesome. Yo, Ricardo, you're right. Inside of, and this probably would have been a trivia question for Blade Runner, but isn't going to be. Did you know that what's his name? He made Falling Water, the architect. The freaking, why can't I? What's his name? Falling Water. I'm getting too old, man. I'm starting to forget shit. He's like Mr. Famous Architect Man of you know, America. Falling Water. That place. You know that goddamn house? Right. Frank Lloyd Wright. This is the guy I'm talking about, okay? Frank Lloyd Wright. Yes. Thank you, Kylan. Oh, take care, JM Day. Have a good night. It's great having you here, as always. Yes. So, Frank Lloyd Wright, he actually made the tiles for the apartment that, what's his name? Harrison Ford. All these freaking names. Harrison Ford, Deckard's apartment, the like crazy 3D tiles. That's some Frank Lloyd Wright shit right there. And yeah, so like, you know, that's some sick stuff. Like, you don't realize, but there's a lot of these cracked out designers and architects behind movies sometimes, and it's kind of cool when you find that shit out. It's like, damn, no wonder why that movie looked so sick, you know? Like I say this one, Jean-Paul Gaultier and the costumes for Fifth Element. Come on, how awesome was the costumage in Fifth Element? Made that world. Freaking Ruby Rod, bro. You know, like, yes, exactly. Black Magic. That's what I'm talking about. Geiger, freaking H.R. Geiger, right? He's a German dude, and his art is basically, I'm not sure if they interacted directly, or if, yeah, I think they interacted directly, and that's like how they came up with that aesthetic, because he had the designs beforehand, and then he kind of just morphed them a little bit to make the xenomorph. I love Fifth Element. Hell yeah. If that's even how you spell it. Like a Geiger counter. Cold Paw. Thank you very much. No, sir. Sinson sniped it at the last minute. Look at the chat. The top. She's still there. It's crazy. Pause. So am I. Bruce Willis. Awesome actor. And he basically, like, you know, actioned the 90s, which is kind of cool. Yo, have you ever seen the, I forgot the name of the show. There's a show on Netflix where they talk about how these movies were made, and the freaking story of Die Hard is awesome. It's such a slapdash, but like they did it right. It's great, man. The Goonies, that is pretty sick. I loved the Goonies. I did. Who didn't love the Goonies? What about the Monster Squad? Oh shit, the Monster Squad. What a freaking movie. Have you guys seen the Monster Squad? They did, and all admittedly inspired by Lovecraft's The Mountains of Madness, the best in my opinion. Sandlot, good movie. Sandlot. Ferris Bueller, that's a good movie, but you know, I'm trying to go for a little bit later than Ferris Bueller. Like, I think Ferris Bueller, to me, I like that, and freaking Coldpaw coming in. This guy. Oh my god. Oh, The Never-Ending Story. That's such a sick movie. Oh, pause. Don't even talk to me about Hackers. What a good movie. I love Hackers. Almost or maybe as much as Johnny Mnemonic. Oh, Johnny Mnemonic. Yo, but Hackers, right? So they're in what's her name? Freaking Angelina Jolie. They're in her room, right? And she's whatever making that with the dude, her boyfriend, and the dudes are like in her room geeking out over her computer. And they're like, oh my god, look at this, it's got a 14.4 modem, 4,000 color LCD liquid matrix. It's like, yo, get out of here. It's freaking hilarious, man. I remember having a 14.4 modem. I remember having an 8800 kilobytes per second modem. I remember when we got 52 twos, were they? I think so, something like that. Anyway, the 50 or 56.6, that might be it. Anyway, that freaking modem, I remember when you can download songs in like a couple minutes, and it was like, man, this shit is lightning fast. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, that's a pretty funny movie. Fear and Loathing is always good. I read that too. It's a good book, but I think the movie is better actually for once, which is kind of rare. Labyrinth, oh, what a good movie too. Willow, oh, we went to Catholic high school, and there was nuns still. Okay, there was one nun who was like 4.5 feet tall. This lady straight up had Willow's mug, and everybody called her Willow. It's the craziest shit. Yes, Movies That Made Us is the Netflix show. Thank you, Sinsen. Another great movie. You love Hackers almost as much as Pornhead. Black Magic more so because yeah, it's memorable. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Real genius. Something About Mary. The Net. Oh, click on the little pie icon, but you gotta like hold Alt and this, you know. My first PC was a 286. Yo, Paul. My pops was always like, he liked to have the latest technology. So yeah, there was always a laptop. I remember using like Lotus 123, Windows 3.1. When they made that, that was like a game changer. You know, like Windows actually became kind of accessible. That was kind of crazy. Kids don't know about Windows 3.1. Thanks, MTGB. You're not talking about me. Right, that was lightning fast for back then. The 56.6 modem was sick. Pause. Getting those AOL CDs with like 30 minutes of free internet. Oh, 30 minutes of free internet on those stupid discs that were everywhere. You're right. Oh my God. And then you had to make phone calls after 9 p.m. because it was not peak minutes. Mm-hmm. Keanu Reeves is another great actor that has allowed my mind to venture. Great movie with him. What the hell? Devil's Advocate. Sick. Terminator 2. Yup. Very sick movie. True. Too true. Follow the bird. The bird is flying the opposite way. Don't follow the bird. Best. Man, if I did Willow, you'd totally get it. Me, I'm not gonna be able to do Willow like that. So I try to stick to movies that I could do almost that well with the trivia. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I had an Apple IIe. I'm near death. What? Commando, good movie. Oh, the BMG CD subscription, 5 CDs, and then like you had to pay 10 times as much overtime because of like how the freaking shit worked. And then if you didn't pay, they'd like hunt you down for money. Dazed and Confused, what a good movie. Constantine is an awesome movie. I love Constantine. That's a great movie, underrated. And I thought they were gonna come out with a Constantine 2 at one point, but too bad. J007B. The Matrix, very near and dear to my heart. I saw it like 6 times in the theater. I was 16 or something like that. Man, did that change my life? I think I even went tripping to see that shit. Crazy movie. It like back then, you know, mind expansion. Take care, pause. It's good seeing you. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on. My bowl's kind of almost done and everything. And Ismit, this is the dude I met today. That you guys are gonna see the video of on Tuesday. This is where I showed that Urza card before. Yeah, so awesome, Ismit. Nice to see you. See, I told Ismit, right? He asked me how much, for an offer for it. Dude, like, he had told me, I watched your thing before and everything. And so he was honest with me that he just wanted knowledge and stuff. So I give him a fair offer, of 200. And I'm like, straight up, if this was the flea market and it was like down to haggling and you say, how much do you want to pay? I'm going to be offering 50. But like, you talking to me, you're honest with me about the knowledge and all that type of shit. So like, yeah, now that's awesome because like, I like the way you did that, man. You like, you held on to that for me and shit too. That was classy. I like that. Yeah, man. And so, yeah, I hope to do some more work with you, bro. You find some shite, let me know. Sunday driver after Saturday mowing. That's nice. You gonna do that tomorrow? Go cruise Black Magic? You got a nice car, man. Like, by the way, I know we were talking about electric before, but have any of you guys actually like drove one of those things? It's got some crazy acceleration, the Teslas. Like, Cold Paw, I agree. And some people are way too hard ass at the freaking flea market. Blister guy. Oh, I got a blister. I know what packs are in there. I can see them. You want $150 for $30 worth of packs? Out of your damn mind, son. Hell yeah, Ismit. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, I'm gonna go over what's in there. And we gotta talk. I want to do some more stuff with you. Yeah. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. Oh, blister guy. Paul, I don't even go near him anymore. It's not worth it. Because, look, when I went to him, aside from that blister, I came back to talk to him to ask if he got more stuff. And I'm like, oh, I see a small stack in like a crucible there. I looked through it. It's all commons and bent cards and damaged cards and cards from Iconic Masters and a couple of foils. I go through the whole thing, the big ass stack. I pick out a couple of Monastery Swift Spear foils from Iconic Masters. They're $8 each in near mint. I pull out another $4 in foils, and this dude had the balls to be like, yo, I want $10 for it. Get out of here. You didn't know what you had. You then let me look through it and pull out some cards, and then you looked up what I had, and then you're going to ask me for near retail? Get your ass to another planet. Get your ass to Mars. All right? Because you're not paying eBay fees. You're not paying shipping. You're not dealing with a shady character. You're getting straight up cash then and there. You're not dealing with taxes. You're not dealing with postal. Like, this dude's out of his damn mind. Fucking retail at the flea market. Makes me crazy, guys. Okay? It makes me crazy. When it freezes, you have a bat problem. 2 of you go on vacation and come back, the bat is dead due to software, and you need an hour or 2 to open your car. Oh my god. Packs which he's been probably throwing around. Oh, Cold Paw. The blister, if it was in perfect condition, this thing is beat up. Taunt the blister guy. Nah, I'll just say some shit to my crowd, he can say what he wants. Oh, I won't tell you his name on Instagram. I don't want to blow up the dude like that, but he's got an Instagram, and he's all about, like, I seen his post. He's like, yeah, I hunt down error cards, Look at my Yu-Gi-Oh error card. Meanwhile, it's like a line going down. It's like a print line, I guess. It's so like a nothing, and you got to hold it at the right angle in the foil to see it. And it's like, get out of here. Right? Oh my god. I sell almost everything retail 25% without fees. How do you do that? Because that's pretty good. If you're selling 5% of retail value straight up, that's pretty good. Leave crappy cards at his table to confuse him. Stacks on stacks of old cards, so he's got to be like, look him up on TCG Play. Right? Drop off my bulk at his table when he's not looking and just leave it there. And then people ask him, how much are these cards? Well, sir, you must stand there for an hour while I look every single one of them up. Oh, man. I'm sorry. SGR 7th. Actually, Big Lebowski was never one of my movies, which is kind of crazy because it's kind of a smoking movie. And yeah, I don't know why. I just never got into that. That's like, I know I've told this story before. That's like Good Will Hunting. Like, I avoided it because it was popular. And I'm like, I'm anti-cool. I'm not going to watch what everybody's watching. Forget this. And so I never watched Good Will Hunting. My wife made me watch it a couple of years ago. Realizing that the guy's name was Will Hunting. And the whole time I'm like, the title is They're Hunting for Goodwill. No. The title means that there once was a bad Will Hunting, and now there is a good Will Hunting. That was like, my mind exploded when I learned that, man. I couldn't believe that shit. I went for like 15 goddamn years believing that they're hunting for goodwill. Oh man, I don't buy cards at retail, and if I sell them, I don't sell them for the price I paid for it. Ricardo, that is the basis by which we live. Robin Williams, what a good freaking actor, man. And like I said, I got respect for him because he was into anime and he loved Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh, that could be trivia sometime. I forgot. I like anime. Yeah. How about Cowboy Bebop? And I'm not talking about the mother series on Netflix. That piece of garbage destroyed the story. Stupid. But the aesthetic, god damn it, they nailed the aesthetic correctly in that series. I just wish they freaking stuck to the story. They gave Jet a kid and like all this crazy stuff. It's not worth it. It's so bad what they did to it. It could have been so good because the look was on point. That was Game of Thrones, but I think it was because I couldn't turn a corner without hearing about it. So I seen the first season, they killed my favorite character, and I was done. Cold Paw. The thing about Game of Thrones is I read it first, and like they had 3 books before they even came out with the first season, and then they didn't come out with the 4th book for like 8 goddamn years. And in between was the show. And the show took the story after that first season and then just made a left turn and like took some important events and jammed them in. And like, why don't they ever just stick to like the story, especially if it's a series and you got all the time in the world to get detailed and into the minutia? Why? I don't know why they do this. Oh my God. Cold Paw. The ending is disappointing also, so yeah, you're not missing out that much. Just read it. You'll be happier that way. Couple hits left. I want Double Masters 2, but I'm scared. WotC will fill Amazon shop to the brim and crash prices again. Ricardo, if you're going into Double Masters 2, means you're going to be spending a couple bucks, okay? So if you're going to buy anything like 8 or 10 collector's edition of Double Masters 2, consider buying an Alliances box. Those prices aren't going to go crash or anything. Like, look, Double Masters 2 is probably going to go up in a year. That's just the way it is. But it's not going to, the inventory isn't going to be as low as Alliances boxes in a year. I'm just saying. Joe Brandon. Game of Thrones lore books have videos on YouTube. It's really good. Interesting. I didn't know that. Game of Thrones lore books. Did you ever see Buckaroo Banzai? No, I did not. Just a couple more pokes, guys. I gotta wrap it up. Gotta get up early. That's because managers remember the A's intended dogs because the CEO of that studio wanted a dog. I can see that. Yes, Starship Troopers. First and foremost, if anybody here likes the movie and hasn't read the book, do yourself a favor. It is life enriching. Go read Starship Troopers. That is such a good book, especially if you're military. Like, it's made for you. Do it. It's a good book. Robert Hydland is like, he's from the future, but like the Fallout universe retro future. Why can't you really buy vintage? Why can't you really buy vintage? SST. What is SST? Eh? Okay. So 9:42. I'm gonna sign off at 9:45. Oh, Starship Troopers. I got you. Okay. I'm thinking ST. I'm like, where'd the extra S come from? But I get it. Okay. Yeah. Dude, you read the book? If you read the book, tell me you read the book, Black Magic. I don't know, because like the book is next level. Like the movie's really good. Oh my god. Wow. That sucks, man. PayPal disputes? That's some bullshit. It's gonna happen though. You know, this is why I do graded cards. Nobody can really argue. Black Magic, did you read Starship Troopers? Because if you haven't read it, I really suggest reading it. Because if you're a fan of the movie, you'll love the book. It's sick. Oh my god. The only good bug is a dead bug. Oh, the guy sent me a box with commons. Ricardo, I only sell graded cards and coins at this point on eBay because I don't need anybody to argue with me. A graded card, has a serial number, and that's it. Would you like to know more? That was a really good edition of the movie specifically. It's the balls. So, like, the crazy thing about Starship Troopers, the book versus the movie, there's other alien races. Okay. And they have freaking exoskeletons the whole time, like badass exoskeletons. Why didn't you show that in the movie? What's your problem? I don't know. Yeah, but you can buy slabs for 60 cents on a slab machine for 3K. So buy a 10, remove it, replace it with a fake 8. Bro, not everybody's got 3K to be doing fakes, but I got you. It's out there. I know. If it was that cheap, maybe I would have started a grading service. You know, I was thinking about doing something like, you know how CAC does for coins, Certified Acceptance Corp, they put a little holographic sticker on a graded coin. If they agree with the grade, actually, if they say this is in the top 20% for that grade, they give it a green sticker. If they give it a gold sticker, that's saying they believe that this coin is higher than this grade. So now, years later, they've been putting these little, you peel them, they get destroyed, so you can't peel it off of one coin and put it on another, and you can't really like fake them. So now 10 years later, coins with CAC stickers carry premiums. Coins with gold stickers carry crazy premiums. I was thinking about doing that for graded cards. I mean, shit. But looking at the damn graded cards and grading them and deciding which to grade for 10 years or more now. Secret Lair, Starship Troopers, Dizzy Shower card scene. He says, okay, nobody knows this except those who read the book, but Dizzy is a dude. How about that shit? Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Turn everything off. It is time. It is late. Wait, is that closed? I need to wrap everything up. All right, everybody. As always, it has been a pleasure. I still haven't decided on the movie. I think I might just do Predator. I might do Predator, but there's not a lot of good trivia, I think. So, yeah, unless you watch the movie and get into the freaking minutia, you're not going to be able to answer the trivia questions. Just saying. Bearscape 2.0, dude looks like a lady. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Final poke, everyone. Good night. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. I'll still have videos daily. Tomorrow is a premiere. I'll be there for part 2 of Prophecy. You're going to want to watch this one. They have all types of foil misprints in it. And, definitely, if you haven't watched my videos this week, go back and check them. I've been out of the algorithm, so I could use a little push. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great evening. Peace. And try to figure this out again.